kind of looks like a cow's udder. All right, well, we are here today in Bedford, Pennsylvania. It's cold, it's windy, but we're going to go check out Hokey G's, and we're gonna see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. Okay, well, I have filmed at Hokey G's a couple times before, and those of you who have seen those videos know that it's kind of a mix. There's like some craft stuff, there's some like buyout stuff. There's also little booths riddled with vintage and antiques. So it's always worth coming in here because you just never know what you're going to find. Like, for instance, I realized I don't have any chapstick in my car. So I'm hoping that maybe I'll find some chapstick here today. I guess we'll see. There's some like body wash stuff right here. So maybe I'll find it. I just noticed this bird trinket dish. That's a shame that the tail is broken off of that. There is a cute little Minnie Mouse trinket box. It does appear, however, that her ear has been repaired. So for that reason, I'm going to leave it behind. But I will tell you guys, this one time, I remember we got this little peanut, I think it was a Snoopy peanut trinket dish, and I never thought anything of it. And then I looked up the comps on that, and the prices were absolutely insane. So yeah, definitely check that out if you ever find it, because I never expected that to be worth a ton of money. Totally underestimated that one. There's some cute stuff in that case there. We're gonna go this way. This is adorable. I was just gonna say, it kind of looks like Restoration Hardware, and sure enough, there's the box right there. It's only one candle holder, unfortunately, but it's only $15. It reminds me of the cocktail shaker that I had the one time that I bought and sold. I think I'll take the little penguin. He's adorable. I'll stick him back in his box and put it in the cart. That's kind of a pretty cased vase. It's $14.99 on that. I wonder if that one is made in Japan. Over here is some milk glass. There are a few jewelry jars over here. These are fun. There's a poodle in that one. Some vintage buttons. Lipstick tubes. I dug a few of those while I was metal detecting. They didn't look that good coming out of the ground, though. $6 on that. This has a horse pendant. Some fun stuff in there. I don't know. I'm just really not. That's not me. I could buy them, but that's not me. So I don't think I'm going to. Somebody will come and buy them. This dish is $8. Enchanta, California, USA. Here we have some milk glass for only $1 a piece. Those are like little trinket dishes. I kind of like those. If not for resale, I could do maybe a giveaway with those. Those are very sweet. So we're going to grab those for $1 a piece. Stick those in the cart. There's an old crock for $9. That would make for a nice utensil holder. Or even a planter, which it looks like it was used for before. You can see there's some discoloration, but I know people like to use these for primitive decor. So for only $9, I think that would be a good pickup. Now this booth here always has really good stuff. A lot of the times it's right at the point where I can't quite grab it for resale. That is really cute with this snail, but he's missing one of his little ears. I know you guys have told me what those are called before, but I can't remember, so I'm just going to call it an ear. Some vases here. Collection of bells. Lots and lots of bells. Oh, that's kind of neat. That has a handprint on it. This has been one of my favorite booths in the past because the prices are usually really good in here. And I found some cool stuff. There's a picture. I was going to say, is that Avon? It is Avon. Marked Avon on the bottom. That is so sweet. They didn't even take the picture out, though. Let's what we've got over here. Oh, that warm air feels so nice. Might be loud in the camera, but it feels really nice. I love these things. These are like banana boats. You put your bananas in there. It's like a specific dish just for bananas. There's a piggy bank, but it's not a piggy bank. It's just decorative. Vintage cookie cutter. Alright, well, I'm not seeing much in here today. There's a bunch of insulators. This old radio is so neat. It's $22. I just really love the shape and the color of it. I don't imagine it works. I wouldn't want to plug that into this. It would probably be a little iffy. But isn't that so cool? I love the pink. This is really pretty. I forget where these are made. You guys always tell me every time I show them. Is it Hungary? That swirl. It says something on the bottom. Can't really make it out though. Maybe you can. I don't know. I like the colors of that. $4. I'll take that for 4. We have a few things in the cart. Nothing crazy yet. Ooh, that's pretty. Of course, there's a chip. $12 on that. Bummer on the chip. I would have grabbed that in a heartbeat. For that reason, I think I'm going to leave it. What is this? This is $8. I think it's supposed to be like poinsettias, but it's a hobbyist piece, and they decided to go for the straight white. Hey, this looks familiar. I've had one of these before. I actually found it at the heart of Ohio. It was a little bit bigger. It was like a flower pot looking thing. This is $12, but it is also 25. Oh, Black Friday's over. So maybe it's not. I don't know. We'll pretend it's not. Wow, $12. I'll pay $12 for it. Those lamps are really neat. Wonder who makes those. They're pretty fancy. Huh. Wonder if they're consolidated. Oh, that one's frosted. This one's a little bit different. I've never seen those before. $20 a piece. Like the hardware and everything else is just kind of like a chintzy brass. So it doesn't lead me to believe like they're high end. That's my thought process on this. So for that reason, I'm going to leave them behind. Here is one of the fun pottery and vintage booths. You can see there's quite a bit of Fiesta down there. This is neat. What is this? Pyrex cheese dome. I don't think I've ever seen a Pyrex cheese dome. I kind of like it. Don't know the going rate for those though, so at $24.95, I'm not sure. That is a floral frog, literally. 1950. And I check the shelves back here. We have some Stangle. That looks like maybe Jadeite. Fire King. There's another floral frog. It's a little bit different. A swan. Some chipping on the wings. There's a neat vase. This is Westmoreland. It's got lots of fingers. 1950. I think I'll pick that up. I believe this jar back here is Kurt Adler. I think maybe I looked at this before. It does have a little bit of chipping on it, so I'm not going to grab that. What else do we have? A few things I remember from my last visit. I do like this as well. That holly leaf. No, it is a covered sugar. There's no creamer. I know I can pick up items by themselves, but I do like having the sets. Candle wick. Alright, let's go this way. There is a bird. Rooster, to be exact. $12.50. What is wrong with him? Why is he only $12.50? I mean, he's a cool looking rooster. There's a bit of a rough spot there on the tail. Could be manufacturing. You know what? I think maybe his beak. Although I'm not feeling a rough spot, it just looks like it. I don't know. Oh, his comb. His comb is damaged. That's what's going on. All right. This is Blanco. $6.50. Huh. We'll grab the Blanco. Is there something wrong with it? Is it missing something? It just says Blanco Orange Bowl. CLL. Oh, Crazy Lamp Lady. Look, it even has CLL on it. It was meant to be. Now, I have looked at this every time I've been in here. This is really nice. It's as is. I don't remember it being as is. Oh, there is a chip on it. Yeah, it's a pretty bittersweet, but I have even not as is. I just didn't know about spending $50 on it, but considering it is as is, now I'm sure that I shouldn't spend $50 on it. So, all right, let's move to the next one. But also, look at this, moon and stars. How much is the... So it's 2 for $18.50 on the candle holders and $28.50 on the console bowl. So I don't know. I haven't checked comps on the moon and stars in quite some time, so I think I'll leave it. There's some nice glass in this case. So there's the Empoli bottle without the stopper. Usually I can get about $30 for those in my booth. This one's $20. So it's less than, I get for them, but I don't think it's worth grabbing that and sticking it in my booth for $30. That's only $10. This is a nice piece of Murano, so maybe I'll get a key for that. I like that smoky gray glass. That yellow in the back is also really pretty. That's $20. The pink vase there is $30. And I do love this green, even though it has a little handle on it. That little smoky piece, both of the smoky ones. The one in the back is Westmoreland. And then up here, there's lots of kitsch. There was some pretty cute kitsch too. Also, there's this Holt Howard. I can't see the price on that. But over here, I love these little peas in a pod. And then you have this homegrown pig. That's definitely worth picking up. So those homegrown pieces are great. And then look at the Artisanio Rinconada dog. So I'm gonna get a key. And I'm probably gonna buy a bunch of stuff. Oh, look at this. Kate would be proud if I bought this, I feel like. $10. I hope she would be proud. I figured I'd look through another case before I get a key. This is that Longley. How much do they have on that? Only $29. That's kind of a no-brainer. Cat, $39.99. This is Wayne Husted for $89.99. This is a really neat looking vase. There's more Murano here for $39.99. I think it's definitely worth getting a key. Oh look, there's a little Viking bird. $29.99. Ooh, Palatnik, $29.99. Alright, let's clean it out. So I think I'm gonna start with this, as long as there's no damage. That looks good. Okay, I'll take this. I'll just pass it to you if that's okay. All right, great. Let me see what else. Might be it. Oh wait, this. Yes, the little hedgehog. I'll take that. Thank you. Set those here. Look at this. How much on that? $39.99. Alright, I'll take that. And then I want to get a look at this bowl. Ice bucket, $39.99. Kind of looks like a cow's udder. I'll take that. The udder bowl. Alright, this is Longley, France. $29.99. I'll take that. Thank you. You got it? Yep. All right. Abraham Palatnik. It is signed. And the sticker. Okay, I'll take that. gonna reach up here for this Wayne Husted. Makes me so nervous. There we go. All right. I'll take that. Thank you. You got it?
Yep.
All right. And then the cat. He is adorable. $39.99 on the cat. $24.99 Viking. Mouse. $29.99 on the beam. All right, I'll do the beam and decanter, and this bird in the back. How much on that? $29.99. I think the tail has been polished on that. I think I'll leave that one behind. $49.99. All right, I'll take that as well. Okay, I think that's it.
All right.
So I'm gonna do this and this, as long as there's no damage. I don't know about that guy. I'm not as excited about that after all. This is neat though. That is, how much is that one? 20. I'll do 20 on that. Oh, that's 36. I thought that was 30. I'll pass at 36. And that's 45. I don't know if I want to do 45. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one too. The peas for 10. And the pig for 10. For 14. All right, $10 on the little sheep. Blue glass candlestick holder for $10.50. Amazing. We're gonna stick that in here. I just love the form of it. I wish there was more, but that was the only one I could find. All right, let's check this booth over real fast, and then I'm gonna head back over. There's one more row of cases, and then we're gonna venture back into the booth areas. This is kind of neat. Oh, it's Oleg Cassini. I find myself attracted to Oleg Cassini. I don't know why, but I don't know. Maybe it's the shape, the form, the style. I like it. I haven't found the resale value to be extremely high, but for some reason I seem to like it. All right, I don't see much in here that I need to take. This is really adorable, though. Is that studio pottery or mass produced? Oh, SS. Huh. I kind of like that. And that marking looks familiar to me. Like maybe I have a coffee mug with that marking on it. I think I'm going to grab that. It's like birch trees with cardinals. How much is it though? I didn't actually look at the price. I should have done that first. 15 bucks. All right, I'll take that for 15. All right, so here are some more cases. Ooh, looky here. Looks like Eldrith. They have the dead eyes. Eldrith usually does like these little dots for eyes, and I've come to call them the dead eyes. I don't know. Looks like they're priced right around retail though. They are nice. There's a lot more than glass and pottery here though. They have lots of collectibles, plush. Look at here, some Care Bears. I know nothing about it, so I don't mess with it, but strawberry shortcake, thermoses, all sorts of things. So I know I have a tendency to focus on just what I buy, but it's definitely worth a stop if you're ever passing through. Take a peek over here, shall we? This is a pottery dish, Italian. There appears to be a chip, but it's glazed over, so that would be manufacturing. Of course, right under there is a little bit of a chip. I like that. I think that might be, well, it's definitely Italian. I think we're gonna grab that. Stick that in here. Get in my cart. Alright, look at this puppy dog. Well, yeah, he has a Murano sticker. How much is he? $24.99. Oh, as is. That's always scary. What is as is about this puppy dog? His ears look okay. His nose, his feet. Is he broken on his foot? Oh, his butt? Oh, his butt fell off. His butt has been reattached. Look at his little tush. Oh no. I'm like, what is wrong with him? It almost looks like it was like applied. Like that's part of his tail. I'm almost willing to forgive that just because he's so wonderful. And it does look like it's like where it was applied. It was sloppily applied, but it was applied. But I do think it was broken off and then reattached. So $24.99. This happens a lot of the times when it's cold outside. You get a package with glass in it. If you don't let it acclimate before you like try to wash it, before you take it out, like bring your packages inside if you've received glass and just let them like chill in your house for a bit. Get to room temperature before you start messing around with them and manhandling them, because sometimes things like this happen. I think I'm gonna grab him for $24.99. That's kind of neat, and I wonder if it's in Poli. It's got a nautical theme to it. Never seen that version before. It is $25.99. I think maybe I'll take that with me. Just checking out. It's a lot. There's a lot in this booth. It's a lot to take in, and I know inevitably I end up missing stuff. And I go to edit my video and I'm like, how did you miss that? I know you guys are saying that to me, but I'm saying it to myself as I edit. I think I'm gonna grab this. Spotted this Moon and Stars candy dish, but it's $39.99. I don't think I can do that. Like I said, I really got to get up on the Moon and Stars prices, though. It's been a long time. I remember back before Crazy Lamplay Day, I went to an estate sale, and they had been collectors of Moon and Stars, and it was everywhere. I think that was my last real experience with any huge amounts of Moon and Stars. Here we have some pretty glass. I think it's a little outside my price range, though. $80 on the bittersweet. $75 on that. And this doesn't have a price. Oh, $24. $24 on the little Amberina. Tempted on the Amberina, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think this is, yes, this is also CLO. This is the same vendor. I remember that. Here are two pretty carnival glass vases. They are amethyst. You can see that amethyst coloring. $12.50 each. They're kind of both a different shape. I think I'll grab those for $12.50 each. Other than that, there's really nothing that stood out to me, so I'm gonna stick those in here. This is turning into a crazy trip. I wasn't expecting that today. Here is all of the furniture. I remember thinking this is where I should have come for my my sectional. Got some really nice furniture here. I think there's one more booth on this end that might be worth checking out. And then we're almost done. I spy a few carnival glass vases. $45 each. $45 each on these. Those are pretty. They have pretty heavy iridescence. It says 15% off of the 45. So I think those would be worth picking up at 15% off. I was kind of a little bit on the fence, but you know, at 15% off, I guess I'll grab them. Naked Bee. I wonder if this is Burt's Bees knockoff. My lips are really sensitive to Burt's Bees, so I wonder if that would not work for me. All right, well, our total spend here today was a little over $800. I've got the heat blaring in here. We're gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna get back on the road, probably hit up a Goodwill. But I hope you guys enjoyed shopping with me at Hokey G's. And like I said earlier, if you're ever in the area, make sure you swing through and check it out. The items you saw in today's video, I'm probably going to be selling in 2 days. So I don't know if this video is gonna drop in time. They may sell before you see this video. And some of the items I'm probably gonna incorporate in my anniversary sale on January 28th, which is a Sunday. And I'm still not sure if I'm starting at 4 or if I'm starting at 6. So keep an eye on that. Bookmark it. It's over on Whatnot. But on that note, see you guys tomorrow.